Hello, welcome to our show. I'm Diana Ding, and today we're with Louis Lam. He's president of Teochow, American Teochow Foundation. Hi, Louis. Thank you for coming.
Thank you, Diana. My name is Louis Lam.
Yes, I know him for nearly 20 years, and he's been very active in our community for 30 years, just supporting the elected officials and also organize community events. And he put his heart and his time, his money, to support the community, especially our elected officials. So tell us when you started to show your interest in the elected officials in the politics.
I think it will be since 1991. I have a very good friend and good brother. The name is Mr. James Ho. He was the deputy mayor of San Francisco, the first Chinese American as the deputy mayor of San Francisco. He's my good friend. He's like my mentor.
Yeah, so actually you were inspired by him, but right now so many people were inspired by you. I can tell that every time you organize events, there are so many followers. And when you have an opinion, that people listen and they follow you. So you are truly an opinion leader. So talking about this election, I remember that 5 years ago you were here and we had an interview and about talking about your views and perspective for the American politics, especially the mayor of London Bridge. And I know that at that time you were fully supporting her and organized several fundraising for her. I was a moderator for her fundraising. But right now, after these few years, and we can see the change of the great city, San Francisco. So this year, there are so many candidates running for San Francisco mayor. And you are supporting 2 of them, but 5 of them are the front runners. And can you share with us the situation right now?
Yes, 5 years ago, I do support Mayor London Bridge and then succeed she election as a mayor. But the past 5 years, I think the London mayor team did a lousy job in San Francisco. So we saw the result is a very bad situation. So for this year,
in what way? How bad it is?
The small business closed out, retail, big corporations out, and the drug dealer everywhere, homeless everywhere. The people are not feeling safety. Especially 90% of my friends call me and told me, say, "Oh, it's so terrible in San Francisco now. We need to have a new mayor, new leaders team."
Yeah, myself experienced this. Last time I went to San Francisco, I parked my car along the roadside. After 4 hours, and my glass was broken. That's what happened. You would never imagine that happened before.
I have 2 times too.
Oh.
Actually, a lot of my friends from LA, from other city, they also have a bad experience. Same thing.
And also, the very famous Fisherman's Wharf closed. I was so shocked.
Retail store is closed. Yeah.
That's so sad because San Francisco.
Union Square, most of the retail store closed out. Macy closed out too.
Oh wow! That
in the World Green, CBD all closed out.
Wow.
100%.
Yeah. Why they move out of San Francisco?
Because they lost every day. They lost the story, everything. Yeah, they lost every day. Somehow they lost 100,000 per day.
Why the safety is so bad in San Francisco?
I think the leadership, the police saw about 600 people. Before 20 years ago, they have more than 2,200 police employees. Now it's only 1,500.
City employees.
City employee now is terrible. It's up to almost 40,000 employee. But the San Francisco population only 800,000. But the city employees up to almost 40,000 employee, and then mostly doing a lousy job.
I think that the mayor should have the responsibility for that. Yes, for sure.
And also the chief police is not good too.
So now you are supporting 2 candidates. One is Daniel Louis, another one is Mark Farrell. And tell us why you are supporting 2 and why them.
I do have a couple times, very deep talking to Daniel Louis. last year when he announcement to running mayor of San Francisco. And that time, my fellow is not come out to announcement yet. So compare London Breed and Daniel Roy. Of course, we support Daniel Roy. And this year, my fellow come out, and then I know my fellow before. He was the supervisor of 7.5 years. He's a 6 months as a interim mayor. So compared to, I think the my fellow will be more experience and leadership as the next mayor. So we pick my fellow number 1, Daniel Lewis number 2, because San Francisco have a range choice.
Okay, that's wonderful. Yes, and I was at your fundraising for both of these 2 candidates, and I hope that one of them will be the winners in the future. Yes.
Yes, my fellow number 1, Daniel Lewis number 2.
Well, we just give our audience and the voters a choice, but you make your own decision, because I think the most important thing is to register to vote, right?
Yes.
Yes. Compared with many of the mainstream American, Chinese American still voting rate is not high enough.
Since the recall the DHS voting and recall the past couple of years, recall the board education director, I think now a lot of Chinese American come out for vote. Compared before, it's good, very good. Yeah.
They woke up. They now they know the importance.
Yes.
So
yes.
What is the real importance? Even though they have different opinion, but they should vote.
Yes.
So when you tell them what's the importance to become the voter, what do you want to tell them?
The important is you should vote. Whatever you vote, Marcel or Daniel, but you should vote. You don't vote, you don't have a the people not feeling you are important.
Yeah,
the one vote is very important.
Exactly. Yeah. You don't have the voice.
Yeah, you don't have a voice.
If your voice is not being heard, then you actually lost lots of opportunities and also the benefit from the state and from the federal level government, right? Yes. And I heard that you are starting this No on K. Tell us about that.
No on K is the 4 districts in the supervisor Joe and Gadio try to close the Great Highway in San Francisco. Actually, the Great Highway is very, very important for the people living in San Francisco. So we urge everyone to vote no on K, to objection.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree with you. No on K, because they have this on the ballot, but actually only affect to that area. For the whole city, right?
Yes. Now it's not okay. You put in the ballot. So November 5th, the people must be vote no on K. Yes.
Okay. Wonderful. Yes. So the election is coming soon, and this is very important moment for Chinese, for Asian Americans to come out to vote. And today we're with Mr. Louis Lam, and 5 years ago he was on our show talking about politics and why it's important for us to pay attention and to support the right candidates.